Well, Black and White Network, I'm going to warn you about this video. The content of this video is pretty disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. It is horrific. Folks, I believe that people that are in prison and jail should only be given the bare necessities and nothing more. Especially, people that commit very, very horrific crimes like sexual assault. Give them a bar of soap, give them a jumpsuit, give them the worst food possible, and that's pretty much it. Just enough to keep them alive. But you got some people out there, some violent criminals, man. And we've seen this in some woke states where they actually allow you to go to prison based on your gender identity. I remember one guy actually impregnated 2 women in prison because the state was so woke that they allowed this man to enter into a women's prison. He's got to be the most privileged prisoner in America. Folks, the individual we're going to be talking about here may be the sickest individual in the prison system. So we're going to be diving into that in this video, guys. First, make sure you guys like this video, subscribe to the channel, turn on all notifications. And if you wouldn't mind, consider becoming a channel member for just $5 per month because we have our member live stream every single Friday. We definitely could use the support and get our memberships up here on this channel. Here we go, guys. Look at this. On Redux, violent so-say transgender sex offender alleges civil rights violation after being denied women's undergarments. And also, he wants a sex change. This is not the bare necessities, man. He should get the bare necessities and nothing more. And now he's actually suing civil rights violation. Folks, the things he's done to women and children, by the way, is unspeakable. Unspeakable. He is so-say transgender. This is a man right here. Doesn't look like a woman because he's not a woman. Unbelievable, man, what we allow some criminals to actually do while in prison. They can even sue for stuff like this. Unbelievable, man. Look here. It says a violent transgender sex offender has launched multiple lawsuits against over 20 members of staff at the St. Francois County Jail and South Missouri Mental Health Center after reportedly being denied female undergarments. Kelly McShawn, a violent rapist and pedophile, is awaiting trial after escaping jail while in custody for attacking sex offender treatment program staff. Yeah, this man is that violent. He's attacking the staff, but he wants women's undergarments. He wants panties. Really? Nah. The bare necessities, nothing more. And honestly, man, based on his offenses, he should be put in a hole, locked down 24 hours a day. And give this man the worst possible food and shed no tears for him. He doesn't deserve any civil rights. And by the way, him wanting women's panties, that's not violating the civil rights. Give him, skivvies. That's all he needs. Look at this here. In 2003, while still living under his birth name, he pleaded guilty to the sexual assault of a 39-year-old black woman. McShawn had offered the woman a ride home, but instead took her to his residence where he both orally, oh man, I can't even finish the rest right there. I can't even say that. Yeah, he did that, man. He did that. During the assault, Metshon made racially degrading remarks to the victim, telling her that his ancestors owned slaves and ordering her to call him master. The woman managed to escape and fled nude from his residence. For the brutal attack, he was sentenced just to 5 years in prison? Are you kidding me? Missouri, man, you guys got to get that together. You know, that's Cori Bush territory out there. 5 years, that's it? This man should have been in prison for life. Wow. Before his scheduled 2008 release, a prison psychiatrist reported that Metshon met the statutory definition of a sexually violent predator, and after a second evaluating psychiatrist concurred, the state of Missouri filed a petition to involuntarily commit him to his sex offender rehabilitation and treatment service program. A jury trial subsequently found that he met the legal requirements for civil commitment, and he was sent to reside at Sex Offender Rehabilitation and Treatment Program in Farmington. Metshon appealed the decision, but evidence presented by the evaluating psychiatrist provided insight into the predator's extensive history of sexual violence dating back to when he was just a minor. Look at this. He molested an 8-year-old girl when he was 13. And I can't go into the details because it's so graphic right there. He also did the same thing to a 12-year-old boy. He was sent to counseling. He was exposing himself to other people as well. And it says here, between the ages of 19 and 30, when he's a man, he committed more sex offenses against minors. A 16-year-old girl, 1995. Oh my God. Even to his own brother. Oh my goodness. He also stated that he moved in with two girls aged 14 and 16 in 1998. And he did the same thing to them. Use your imagination. I'm trying to clean this up here. At 30, he did the unthinkable to a 12-year-old girl. He received a suspended 5-year sentence and 3 years probation. What? How in the world was this man not committed for life? This is the start. I don't even want to read the rest of this. I really don't want to read the rest of this. I'm not going to read the rest of this. But this man wants panties. He wants a sex change. Wow. Look here, it says, though Metshon is alleging various forms of mistreatment, the majority of his complaints appear to stem from his inability to access, quote unquote, gender affirming items and treatments, most notably women's undergarments. He also takes issue with being misgendered and demeaned while in custody. Well, you should be demeaned. You should be demeaned. You are a man, by the way. A horrible man at that. And having been treated as a male despite his state and prison documentation listing him as female. See the problem, man? The problem is the prison. His documents say he's a female. This man's privileged, man. He should be listed as male. Metshon has similarly alleged sexual harassment, with these claims stemming from misgendering incidents, discrimination on the basis of sex, and routine searches not being conducted in the fashion he demands. Well, you're a prisoner. He also claimed he was sexually assaulted during a strip search, emphasizing, okay, I'm not even going to say that right there. Yeah. You know what? Don't give this scumbag anything. Anything. He is probably the most despicable person I've done a video on when it comes to this stuff. Is he truly trans? I highly doubt it. But you see, guys, his documentation lists him as a female. That's a problem. What is wrong with you, state of Missouri? Why are you bending the knee to this man? Doesn't make any sense to me, man. Makes absolutely no sense. I hope this man rots in hell. That's just my thoughts in this. What do you guys think of this? Black and White Network fans, let us know what you think about all this in the comments. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. And we'll catch you next time.